Happy health and wellness check-in. Whenever you're viewing this, I'm filming this on Sunday 3 December 2023, and this is my health and wellness check-in for this past week, running Monday 27 November 2023 to today, Sunday 3 December 2023, so it inclusive, so 7 days. It was a balanced week socially and mentally, and I made all of my workouts, achieving net weight loss to return to my pre-Thanksgiving week weight. Yes, and I had already been gaining some weight before Thanksgiving. I'd also lost some, but kind of a mid-October to end of October, I started gaining weight. So I have a month-ish of weight gain to still work off, but I'm working on it now, which is kind of cool, because even if I gain some more weight, I've already lost some. Okay, so that's the introduction and week summary. First is social. I fed the critters all of their meals this week, and I had my interactions while walking / running. Yes, and it was busy. There were I got stopped multiple times. I would be at a crosswalk and then cars would be coming and stuff, and I was like, it's frustrating because I walk run for time, and so when my time is a minute slower because I have to stop and wait for cars to pass, it's kind of frustrating because I'm like, my walk run time is faster than the final output time, but I still count the final output time as my time. So I actually, instead of calculating my walking time, calculating my running time, I have to add in how much time did I spend stopped at stopwalks, and then stopwalks, and then how do I allocate that into my walking time? It tends to be on the walking part that gets stopped by cars. Yeah. Okay. Other outings with social interactions included Quality Food Centers, QFC, a grocery store, last Sunday after I filmed / published the check-in for last week. So I'm putting that here. Dick's Drive-In, a drive-in restaurant on Monday. Helene Madison Pool, public pool on Tuesday. Richmond Highlands Park, a public park on Tuesday. Quality Food Centers, QFC, a grocery store on Wednesday. 76, the gas station on Wednesday. Hillwood Park, a public park on Thursday. Patty's Egg Nest, a breakfast all-day restaurant on Friday. Winco Foods, a supermarket on Friday. And then Dick's Drive-In, drive-in restaurant Sunday, today. Okay, then the next category is going to be mental. It's mental health. This is a balanced week with good output. Yeah, I didn't overdo it. I didn't feel overly extended, that kind of thing. And there was work product to show. So writing and photography on Yelp. I reached 36 written and published reviews for November 2023. I reached 8 written and published reviews for December 2023. And I reached 410 written and published reviews for the 2023 year thus far, which increased my all-time personal best for number of reviews in any one November, any one December, and any one calendar year. I reached 567 check-ins for the 2023 year per my tracking, which is a new all-time personal best for me for any one calendar year. So yeah, in my previous personal best for any one December was 7 reviews from December 2022. So I just barely, passed by one this past week. Okay, next is writing for Lucky Wallaby Courier, LWC. Did eating / food, including restaurants. Wildlife, including helicopter manufacturing for the chickarees, North American red squirrels, and squirrel cottages more generally. Did I really talk about the squirrel cottages? No, that's what I can talk about it now. When I go to the tech summit with my Jacob, because he designed chickaree helicopters, but they actually fly the chickarees. And a man named Elon Musk that I have met. Not the guy with all the women, with all the children. No, with all the children, with all the women. No, this guy's loyal to me. When he asks my Jacob for my hand for a dance, because I respond to my Jacob kind of thing, he owns me, so to speak, especially at a tech summit where I'm his guest. The Elon Musk may be the designer of squirrel cottages. Cottages. Okay, and then let's see, what else did I cover? Outdoor running training in cooler weather, hypothetical wedding planning, poem writing process, including the final product, and moving logistics and concerns. Yes. Okay, YouTube. Theme day of the week videos continued. At least one sweet and or savory eats video each day, filmed and published same day. Hypothetical wedding planning, moving logistics concerns and showing where things are. Yeah. Okay, reading. Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, first published in 1813. This is the Penguin Classics 2008 published edition hardcover. I read pages 29 through 197 of 367 pages for Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. So I continued reading the book. I'm on track to potentially finish this book this upcoming week, which is good. I got like almost 2 weeks. I got some 12 days left on. I checked it out from the library, so I'm on track to finish it before the due date. Key takeaway: the character Catherine de Bois is like somebody is an evil woman that should be naturally selected against her and her type more generally. It's not a uniquely female role that she plays in the book. Like, there are people in society that are like that, only men. But yeah. And then also the 367 pages, I'm just going to read the book by Jane Austen. There are a bunch of notes at the beginning of the book by other people and a bunch of notes after the story by other people. I'm just reading what Jane Austen wrote. I don't need other people's interpretations. I got my own mind working on this one. So yeah. Okay. And then I have finances. So I made $30 cleaning my parents' part of the house. Yep. Current suite, it was so I make $30 and I got paid $40, so then the next time I clean the house I get $20, but it was net $30 kind of, but that's how the payment broke down this time. Yeah. Current sweet and or savory Eats video fund, including gas expenses, is at $65.86. I spent $80.08 since the fund was at $145.94 on Sunday, 26th November 2023, last Sunday. I did 10 videos, 21 products, and 1 gas filling. I did not count gas as a product. And over half of that $80.08, over half of that went to gas. Okay. Last category for the broad health categories is physical, so that's a diet / food and exercise. I did good on maintenance, food intake / weight regulation. I got net weight loss from last Sunday, so I'm back to pre-Thanksgiving week weight. So like if I went back to like, I guess it'd be per these check-ins, the Sunday before Thanksgiving, I'm back there. But I gained weight over the month before that. So I still have a few pounds to lose to get back to where I was, but I have burned off what I gained during Thanksgiving week. And this is not new to this channel. I'm Tanis Leonardi. It's my YouTube channel, Tanis Leonardi. Last year, I lost weight over the holidays as well. Last year being 2022. So this is and I started on 22 September 2022, publishing at least 1 video each day with me in it, like filmed that day and published the same day. And I would say that it's actually doing that kind of thing. For me, I'm finding it's a big motivator to not gain weight. It's a being camera ready kind of thing. I do still gain weight and I burn it off and I maintain weight. But yeah, the being camera ready is actually an incentive for weight regulation. Finding for myself. That's not true for everybody. That's true for me. At least currently. Reached 38 consecutive days of making my workouts per the Tanis diet with running low volume. So longest streak for me, Tanis Leonardi, since I moved back to Washington State in October / November 2019. This is true. It's 7 days a week, at least 2 workouts per day for 38 days. Consecutive days, so no day off kind of thing. Okay. So running, I made my workouts 5 out of 5 days. Rowing made my workouts 6 out of 6 days. Strength training made my workouts 6 out of 6 days. Cleaning house / yard work, I made all my workouts, which is 2 days. And stationary bicycle, I made my workout 1 day. Yes. Conclusion. Do we have any notes? So I have a number of streaks going on now. I ended, was that this week? Yeah, I think it was. I ended a streak on publishing 2 videos a day that I filmed the same day and had me in it and then published the same day. And that was came to 89 days. I'm looking at ending some of my other streaks as well, such as, let's see, I did 5 consecutive days of a brand specific thing where I ate the thing and then published it the same day with me in it. Looking at potentially ending my theme day of the week videos. Not necessarily I would say maybe in the next week or two. And then, not that I'll stop doing theme days of the week video. In general, I'm just like going to take a day off on that. And then I'm a bit talking out loud here. And then what's the other one? Oh, sweet and or savory eats videos. Right, those cost money. So being like, maybe I take a day off. Maybe I take a Wednesday off. Right, then I could from the theme day of the week's videos, which are sweet and or savory eats videos, and do like a wedding and or moving planning video instead. Keep that one video a day streak going, but looking at ending some of them because I had a bunch of streaks going on. I was like, sometimes it's just good to be like, where the heck am I? And what are my numbers? And if the numbers are continuing to grow, I don't have a fixed number, then I know, kind of thing. Yeah. So that's kind of a YouTubing, but it affects kind of, and I have the exercise, right? The physical reality, me being out there on the streets, you know, and that kind of stuff. And so there's the work product, and then there's the physical, and then there's, yeah. So that's just my conclusion is change is coming. Yeah. But happy health and wellness whenever you're viewing this, and happy health and wellness wherever you're viewing this from. Happy 3 December 2023, a Sunday as of when I'm filming this, and I'm Tanis Leonardi, and this is my YouTube channel, Tanis Leonardi.